Hello, Cancer. Welcome. We are going to do a tarot reading. This past weekend, I visited the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, and it was amazing, I got to admit. A lot of neat stuff there. But one artist in particular, his artwork really spoke to me. And he happened to have them all set up in different oracle decks. So I purchased one. It's Shadow Myths is what he creates. They have all been speaking very loudly to me. I picked up the Sacromancy deck, and we're going to pull you a card. We're going to see what's happening for Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? You might want to watch all three of those. One may resonate more than the other. Keep in mind it's general, again, so take it as it resonates. You may resonate with it, you may not. If you don't, watch your moon or your rising or whatever. All right, here's what we got. Look at that. I just, and his work is so obscure, and yet it just speaks so clearly to me. It is just oh, wow. Okay, so this one is peace. This one is peace. Peace. So I'm going to read a portion of that for you. All right. Actually, I'll read it all. They're short. Page 86, and it's peace. Too many pages. All right, next one. Oh, there we go. Peace. Peace. We're tired. We were ready for it to end. We wanted life to be simple, but it wasn't. Oh, hell no, it ain't. Right? We wanted to be at home and relax, not worry about anything. Wouldn't that be nice? Relish in the embrace of our loved ones and know we were loved. At the end of our lives, did we achieve our goals and help our loved ones live their best lives? Or were we selfish about thinking only of ourselves? Death is the final resting place and our final home. Wow, something to think about. At the end of our lives, did we achieve our goals? Did we help our loved ones live their best life? Wow, did we live our best life? Or were we selfish, thinking only of ourselves? Wow, wow, that is something to ponder. I'm going to pull from the Alcento Tarot for you and take some more cards. Okay, for Cancer, please, Spirit, can I get 3 cards? 3 cards for Cancer. Wow. Okay, you guys. Whoa, there was another card there. I didn't see that. First, we got the Devil. Got the Devil. Are you tethered to something? Are you addicted to something? What else? Wow. Because right behind that, I have the Grail. The Grail, a new emotional beginning. Maybe there's something here that you need to free yourself from. And it may be selfish thinking for some of you. For others of you, it may be allowing others to impose their wills upon you, their selfish ambitions on you. All right. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah. Take a step back and take a look at things for what they are. Acknowledge what, it's a reality check time. Let's put it that way. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's caring. She's nurturing, abundant. All right. So it's time to embody that energy. And it's also time to look at your relationship to people, situations, jobs, whatever around you. Is it this energy? Is that what they're putting off? Is it something you need to free yourself from there? All right, and step into this new emotional beginning? Maybe. The bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. So it may be time to take a deep dive, to go within. All right, get in touch with your emotions. Do some self-reflection, some inner searching, perhaps. I'm going to pull from, sorry, that was loud. I dropped that crystal. We're going to pull from the, wow, why can't I even think of it? Wild Unknown. All right, on the Devil card, the Hierophant and the Father of Pentacles. Okay. Father of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. Very secure, business savvy there, okay? Accumulating abundance and wealth and connected, grounded. Maybe you're pursuing too much of that. Maybe that's what has you tethered. You're tethered to your job, or it's just keeping you from that joy. We have the Hierophant. For me, the Hierophant, and I know for a lot of them, they read it, it's institutions, it's like marriage, it's things like that. But when I'm reading this card, for me, it has to do with where you are spiritually, your connection with Source. What is keeping you tethered? Maybe you're addicted to the power of a position. It keeps you striving, pushing. You enjoy that. You enjoy the recognition. Keep in mind here, this one here. Are you supporting those around you, or are you focused on you completely to where you don't consider others? Because for me, that can also be devil energy, the selfishness, the self-centeredness. It's like a one-track mind. You can't see the other things around you because you have a goal that you're striving for, and you're so focused on it that you're not seeing what's around you. Are you at peace in your life right now? And if not, what can you do to change that? Maybe you're not at peace because of the approach. Sorry guys, I'm calling it as it comes. I know this isn't all feel good. It could be somebody around you that is like this, that you need to release and let go of. I don't know. But there's something in this where somebody is self-focused. Whether it's you or it's somebody you have a relationship with, a friendship, partnership, whatever it is. Okay, there's a need to free yourself from this bondage, this tether, all right? And step into that new emotional beginning, freedom. Let's clarify this. And some of that comes when you seek out spirit, that Hierophant card, your spirituality. Where are you? Are you connecting with Source? Are you seeking guidance from a higher place? Oof. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, sorrow. It pains you. It's creating heartbreak in you. This, whatever it is. Because if there is someone here that is self-focused, then it's an imbalance. Whatever the relationship is to, there's an imbalance there. Because somebody is giving more while the other receives and doesn't give. That is never good. That's a toxic situation. All right, let me... more cards. Here we go. Interesting. This was face up too. All right, so we have the Lovers coming out again. This time it's in the reverse. I'm sorry, we didn't have... I was thinking Lovers when I looked at this because of the two of them together. That's what it's like. Maybe you're in a love relationship that feels more like bondage because it's one-sided. There's a need to turn it around and free yourself so you can fly. Okay? And then we got also the Daughter of Pentacles. Could be the Page of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse as well. You're not... Okay, yeah. Because the Page of Pentacles is about investing in yourself, your health, your wellness, your wealth, whatever. It's investing in you. It's in the reverse. you're in a situation where you're not able to invest in you. You're giving it all somewhere else. They're taking and they're not reciprocating and investing it back into you. So your cup's being drained. Your cup is being drained. All right. Take some time for rest, for reflection, contemplation, to just be still and be. Connect with Source, okay? Listen for guidance. Rejuvenate yourself here. Replenish your energies. All right? Don't allow yourself to become so drained that you'll have nothing left to give. And then where does that leave you? All right, the Hanged Man, same as this. It's this kind of an energy. It's a rest. It's a stop. It's a stop striving, stop pushing. Take a breather. Take a break. Gain some perspective, some understanding. All right, let's... Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. Wow. Okay. All right. We have a Five of Cups. Loss. And it is. Any relationship, even if it isn't fair to you, the relationship, and someone's draining you, there's still a connection. There's a tie. There's a bond. And to need to distance ourselves from that or sever that bond, it does cause us some sorrow. And that's okay. We just can only deal with it and then move on. Okay? Don't let it bog us down, weigh us down, keep us and hold us back. We have the Judgment. Yeah, you want to be true to yourself. You want to honor yourself. All right? This could be realization as well. Seeing where it's happening. Recognizing it. Recognizing that your nurturing and your giving of yourself abundantly is not being appreciated. All right? And we have the World. Look at that. When you let it go, when you do what's in your best and highest good, you take the time, you reflect, you go within, you recognize what you need to do, things open up. Possibilities here. Limitless possibilities for you. Because when you release the things that aren't aligned, they're not nurturing you, they're not uplifting you, they're not contributing to your growth, to your well-being. When you release those things, that's where you become more centered, more in alignment with your true path, for lack of a better word. I know people use that a lot, but with who you are too. I mean, you become more aligned. You recognize, you begin to see who you truly, because sometimes we lose ourselves in these toxic relationships. I know from experience, okay? I'm talking from experience here. I've done it too often. We lose ourselves. Where's the peace in that? There's no peace. When we pull away, when we take time for ourselves, for our self-care, to nurture, to gain perspective and understanding, and to see what we need to release and what we need to move toward, we become more aligned, more centered. And that is where we gain peace, calm. I like this. I mean, it's, okay, the relationship thing that you need to sever or whatever's going on with this, whoever's being self-centered and only focused on self, the taker in this, there's an imbalance. And there is a need to create balance. Now, I don't know if this relationship can be salvaged. I mean, I've got the Devil card here. That tells me maybe no. Like, there needs to be a breakaway. You need to break the chains. And you need to step into this. All right? This, that new beginning, new emotional beginning. The Hanged Man doesn't struggle. He is illuminated, at peace, calm, going with the flow. That is the state that we all actually should be trying to put ourselves in. Are you there? Is there something that is off balance, that is toxic, that is not good for you, that is keeping you from your peaceful existence. Okay? Let me pull from the shadow deck here for you. For Cancer, please. For Cancer, please. Maybe you're in an unhealthy relationship and you just need to walk away. Or maybe there's something you're doing in a relationship that's unhealthy because of old habits or bonds or things. I got to get the card. Hold on. Power. Wow, good card. Power. All right. Your power and potential are within you. Things can get difficult to test you just when you're ready to make a breakthrough or level up. Soon, everything will become clear. Yeah. Especially if you're willing to take the time to stop and reflect, right? To stop striving, take a break, step back, and reflect on the situation. All right, I'm going to pull from Shadow and Bone. For Cancer, please. All right. Time. You got time. It's time. Planning, making decisions, taking risks. Yeah, it can seem risky sometimes to walk away from something, especially when it gives us security and stability and we don't know what's going to happen on the other side, okay? You need to trust yourself, trust your gut instincts, your intuition, trust where you're being led. Again, that's where the Hierophant card comes in for me. It's about connecting to source, connecting to your higher self, spending some time in meditation, a deep dive within, connecting, being still, and listening for that guidance from Spirit. I'm going to pull some runes for you in closing. All right, let's do this. There we go. Here we go. Wow, we got a lot. Okay. We got the moon, which, if you can see it, this little moon, intuition. All right. It can also be illusion, the moon. Maybe you're in an illusion where you think this is going somewhere, where you think that this is, oh my gosh, this is the love of my life. This relationship is it. If it's imbalanced, if somebody's taking and not giving, there's an imbalance, then it is not the love of your life. Sorry. I'm being honest and being blunt here, guys. I'm calling it like I see it. All right. I don't want to be wishy-washy. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. All right. I want to be real here. I have also a seashell, ocean beach. Again, the depths of the ocean. I think of emotions and I think of intuition. How are you feeling? How does this person make you feel? Do you feel that they hear you? Or do you feel that it's one-sided, that somebody is too self-centered within this partnership, this bond, this relationship situation? Ask yourself. Spend some time there. Oh, yeah. We have Isa, all about obstacles, stagnation, standstill, okay? Are things really going anywhere, or are you just maintaining the status quo? Emotional coldness between two people. Is somebody emotionally cold? They seem to be only focused on what they want, how they want it, and they dismiss or disregard your feelings, your thoughts, what you have to share, your insights, your dreams even. Wish. We have the star. What do you wish for? What is your wish? What is your dream? Is this person or this situation keeping you from your dream? Is it helping it or is it hindering it? And then we have harvest. The seeds you've planted coming to fruition. It is prosperity, abundance, okay? And it also has to do with planning. So planning your next step, planning. What is not serving you? What do you need to release? Do you need to step out of? I'm sorry, guys, but I think it's time to cut loose anybody that does not support you on your path in reaching for your dreams. That's important to us, you know? We need to honor ourselves and our dreams and our what we want to create in our lives, how we want our lives to look. If two people or whatever the situation isn't in alignment with that, then maybe it's time to let go. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. If this touched a chord or whatever, or you just want to go deep on something else, you have an issue, anything, you can visit my website, intuitivecrone.com. I do offer personal readings, different types. They're not all, and different lengths of time, depending on how much you want to go into it. I also offer mentorship. So, thanks for joining me. Otherwise, if you're not interested in that's fine. Move on. If this didn't resonate with you, move on. If it did, please hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated. And I will see you in the next reading. Thank you so much.